got here? Let's see here. Okay, we got RV Davy on live stream. We got a live stream going. I think it's broadcasting, I believe. I think it is. Let's see. I don't have anybody in here yet, so I did let one of my fellow people know I was going to be in here, so it gives him a chance to come in. He can come in here. I don't know, maybe he's not ready to come in yet, but I let him know. Two people in here. So, anyway, we got a few subjects to talk about tonight. Let's see. RV Davy gripes tonight. Complaints among fellow YouTubers tonight. Anyway, I had the lap of luxury to go into a few channels tonight, and you know, I was trolling around a little bit. Let's face it, RV Davy does troll a little bit, you know, but I am a nice troll. I don't come in for uppercuts, okay? Unless somebody detects me, and then I will come into and possess an uppercut to defend myself back. But anyway, let's see. I was just talking about a few YouTubers tonight. Damn, that's loud. Anyway, I wanted to talk about let's see what channel I was going to talk about. Not too much about Elvis Travels. I don't have much to say about his channel. Really don't. Let's face it. We know what Elvis Travels channel is about. We know it. We know that Elvis Travels is about protecting the transgender community. We know that. And that's his right to do that. Boy, I haven't seen you in here for frickin' ever, man. But anyway, I was just talking about Elvis Travels. Who am I talking to? Just about YouTubers and a few YouTubers that I was talking to tonight. One of those channels, I don't like to mention names, but I'm going to mention a couple names tonight because just because I will. Destination Storm is one of those channels. The Vlogger Puppets is one of those channels that I'm going to talk about tonight. Elvis Travels, not so much, because he stands for the transgender community, and I don't care. He can do whatever he wants. It's his deal, you know. But I only have a gripe, and I do have gripes, when somebody is griping at me first, and they're coming in there and they're trolling me and ripping me. Like, I'll tell you what channel does that is D-Dubs is the guy that's been doing that all along. And then what did I do? I developed a couple troll channels. Well, quite a few, actually. But he blocked like 11 of them, I think. He's got me blocked on 11 different channels. So D-Dub is blocked, but he still comes in under a different name, and he rips on me. He's been ripping on me from the very start. Let's face it, he has. He's not shy about it, and he's the first one to block me if he can detect who I am. He'll block me out of his channel. So these are some of the things I'm going to talk about tonight. You know, the YouTuber etiquette. You know, he wants to say he talks the big talk, okay? But you know what? I'm not saying, you know, he needs to clean. I told Rosie O'Kelly, and I'm not a fan of Rosie O'Kelly, okay? I'm on his bad side, okay? And I am. But those two stick together like glue, okay? They do. Why? I think you guys can figure that part out. Why those two stick together like glue? Why is that? You know, you tell me. I like to hear from other people. I'd rather not be the one to say it. I would like other people to come in here and say, okay, what they think about those two as a couple, because they are. I mean, let's face it. D-Dubs has to fucking suck his dick, has to suck his little tallywhacker, so he can score points with Rosie O'Kelly. Yeah, that's what he has to do. He has to suck something to appease Rosie O'Kelly channel, or Rosie O'Kelly personally. But But see, obviously he's done that because, you know, now he's got Rosie, or I call Rosie O'Kelly him because it is a he. Rosie O'Kelly has D-Dubs as his sidekick now. And I think they're an item anyway, to be honest with you. They are an item. If anybody wants to lie about that, they want to deny that, then if D-Dubs, hey, come on. Hey, D-Dubs, if you're listening, if you, which I know you probably watch these videos because you're curious as to, you are so fucking worried, excuse my language, my French, but you are so worried you have to watch your freaking screen every second because you're wondering when RB Davy's going to come in and put the hammer to your channel. Yes! Put that fucking hammer to it. Because you deserve it, you motherfucker. And you got it coming. Because you had it coming all along when you're fucking trolling my fucking channel, you fucking peasy motherfucker that licks and sucks Rosie O'Kelly's cock, tallywhacker, whatever you want to fucking call it. Yeah, I've got a fucking gripe tonight. You fucking ain't right, I do. You motherfucker. You want to come to my fucking face and say that? Come on. Come get your fucking ass out of fucking scumsy Las Vegas and come to where I'm at, you know? Nah, you're too much of a fucking pussy. You know, because you're too busy trying to lick Rosie O'Kelly's cock. Because you're licking all the ice cream off of it. All the buttery, good flavor that you get off the end of Rosie O'Kelly's cock. That's it. That's what you get, D-Dubs. And get it. And get it quickly. Because you joined you're primed up to be the next transgender to come into the new transgender community. Let's face it, D-Dubs. And what you need to do is get yourself a set of tits. So Rosie could chip in some money now that you're on Rosie's time card. You're punching in because you're punching in with the fucking cock. You suck the cock in that time jint or time clock, okay? Because that's the fucking truth. Let's face it. That is the fucking truth. I tried to curb my cussing tonight. I really wanted to tonight. But tonight's just not the night to do it. I'll pick another night. But I had my fucking gripes about you, motherfucker. I've got my fucking gripes. Rosie Kelly, you too. I got my gripes on you as well. You know, you, at the very beginnings, you were coming into my channel, and people told me to come into your channel, and, you know, and that's how I was going to grow my channel, and it just didn't work out. It just wasn't going to work out. No. Because I'm not that kind of person. I'm not going to buy into the fucking transgender shit that you portray, Mr. D-Dubs and Rosie O'Kelly. So this freaking broadcast about you two motherfuckers, okay? Because you wanted to you've been digging into my channel since day one. And I'm coming back. I ain't giving up. I'm going to say what I want to say, and I'm going to get my point clear and upfront most with you two motherfuckers. You know, come on, yeah, D, listen. You know, you want to be, if you love trannies that much, then fucking become one, you fucking asshole. Do it. What's stopping you? Get your fucking tits. Go to fucking, what's that fucking place you go to? What do you girls go to? You buy all your fucking, you know, lingerie. What is that place? Victoria's Secrets. Yeah, get yourself into Victoria's Secrets and get yourself some hot, you know, bras. Stick some cotton tissue in there. Make yourself some nice perky tits like Kelly K does. Take note of that. Take note how Kelly K fixes Kelly K's self up with the fucking fake, with the fucking bra and all that kind of shit, you know? Whatever. Let's see what we got here. I'm the Misty Cunningham. I have not seen you in here in a long time. Where have you been? Where has Misty Cunningham? Where are you at, man? Jeez, I haven't seen you in for freaking ever. I got bullfrogs in here, which I haven't seen in here in a long time either, you know? You're coming in there, I'm griping at Rosie O'Kelly and D-Dubs, because I can and I will. Because those two fucking assholes are... D-Dubs is the biggest fucking piece of shit alive. And here he is, a sidekick for Rosie O'Kelly's cock, you know? Which he's probably riding it too every night. Probably riding that fucking gear shift, you know? You know, isn't he? That's probably what he's doing. Ah, he likes to lick the butter off of it too, yeah. Well, I'm really going off. I'm really going off on fucking on D-Dubs and fucking what's his face? And we got. I ain't gonna even say anything else, but anyway, I only got a few people in here tonight. Only a few people. I ain't worried about nothing. So, got nothing to worry about. Nothing. Nothing. Nothing at all. Got a few people in here, that's all. Just a few. Couple. Just a few people I've noticed. Misty Cunningham and let's see, Bullfrogs. Let's see, who else have I seen in here tonight? Of course, I'm not going to see Rosie O'Kelly because Rosie O'Kelly is blocked. Let's see. I still don't see anybody in here. Man, I don't see one person in here tonight. Not seeing. I don't see nobody in here. Jeez, where are they? Where's everybody? Everybody left. Not one person in here tonight. Not one. I'll be a son of a bitch. Not even one person. Fuck. I usually see 2 or 3 tonight, and I don't even see one. My God. What's happened to RV Davy channel? He doesn't even have one in here tonight. Jeez. Wow. Oh well. I'll talk to the ones I can see. The ones I can see right now. Misty Cunningham, where have you been? You and your husband, where are you at? Don't even know where you're at. Let's see, we have Bullfrogs in here for a little bit. Oh, let's see, but yeah, I'm talking about, what was my subject tonight? Oh, D-Bubs and Rosie O'Kelly. Yeah, that's, I guess you could say it's a channel. It's a dream group. It's like a dream group put together. The dream team is what I'm wanting to say. The dream team of Rosie O'Kelly and Vice President D-Dubs. Yeah, Vice President D-Dubs. So D-Dubs is Rosie O'Kelly's vice president. So evidently, yeah, Rosie O'Kelly had the hots for D-Dubs. So evidently D-Dubs has put his paw print into Rosie O'Kelly's crotch area. And it looks like he's developed or put together a taste of butter off of Rosie O'Kelly's lollipop, which I call the tallywhacker. Yeah. So yeah, this is a stream for D-Dubs and Rosie O'Kelly tonight. Yeah. Take note, Rosie O'Kelly. Take note. Your dream team, Rosie's dream team, D-Bubs and Rosie O'Kelly tonight. As you guys have been traveling on your way to, where is it? Where have you been? Where are you going? You're going to Salt Lake City, yeah, Utah, the city of religion. Not a good place to drink, let's face it, because they don't have the alcohol content because of where they're at. I think they only allow like 4% alcohol in anything you can drink. I think they only allow 4% of alcohol. But yeah, I come in here tonight, and I come in here to gripe a little bit, and I have, and I've made my little come in here, and I stung like a bee tonight. But D-Dubs, take note, man. You need to dress a little better. You need to stop wearing your same shirt 3-4 days in a row, man. And I can see the same fucking Denny's egg stain on your shirt from the last 2 days, okay? So you need to wipe off that egg stain that you dripped on your shirt from 2 days ago at Denny's in Las Vegas, okay? Take note of that, and then, maybe I'd have Rosie O'Kelly lick it off, right? Lick it off, lick it up, right? Doesn't that sound good for you? Yeah, doesn't that sound pretty good, right? Let's see. Yeah. D-Dubs, man. What? I mean, come on, man. Can't Rosie O'Kelly afford a fucking set of teeth for you, man? You look bad with those fucking rotten teeth. How much crack have you been snorting and shooting up, or I don't know? Evidently, you've been doing crack and drugs your whole fucking life, and look at your teeth are rotting out for it So now you don't have teeth because you've been doing the drugs. Yeah, that's what you've been doing. Cracking it up. Cracking it up with the Rosie O'Kelly, because we know. I watched a stream where you guys were doping it up on the street. Just telling you. You know, not good stuff to do in the general public eye to make yourself look like that. To make yourself look disgusting. But then again, all you're trying to do is appease your freaking little group of people that you're trying to appease, which is all your trannies. Because what do you have that goes in there? Nothing but a bunch of trannies are in there anyway, right? If he only smokes weed, well, something's causing those rotten teeth, right? What's causing his rotten teeth? So, I mean, if he's going to be the vice president of Rosie O'Kelly's cock, he's going to have to do a little bit better job, wouldn't he? And he needs to stop wearing the same shirt for 4 days ago because he got Denny stain all over his fucking shirt. Now, you tell me... I mean, come on, D. Come on. Take note on this shit, you know? Come on. Have Rosie buy you over to Walmart and buy you, you know, 7, 8 t-shirts, you know? So you can get, you know, I'd say get 8. So that way you can go to Denny's and get that $4 meal that Rosie O'Kelly's only good for, because that's all she wants to pay for, right? Why don't you tell her to take you to a real restaurant and spend like $100 for the fucking breakfast? You know, no, Rosie O'Kelly is that cheap. Rosie O'Kelly don't want to put that kind of money out. No, fuck no, no way. No way, shape, or form is Rosie O'Kelly going to do that for you. He's been... Oh, he loves to laugh at me. That's a big thing for him, you know. Big fucking laugh. Yeah, make a big fucking joke. Am I jealous? No, I'm not jealous. Of course not. Why be jealous of that? They can have at it, you know. I don't want to suck Rosie's fucking dick. Come on. Let's talk about D's teeth. Let's talk about... whatever. You want to fucking be a smartass? Well, guess what? You're going to get tossed out of here, dude. You want to talk the shit? You're going to get booted. Okay, Straight Jacket. Hold on. So let me give you some names here. Hold on a second here. Let me get these names. Okay, we got blocked Carlos Martinez, it looks like. So Carlos Martinez is going to be the first one blocked. Let's see. I thought we blocked Carlos. I thought we blocked him. So evidently he's got some different lettering at the end to keep himself in here. So, okay, we'll work on that. We'll get Carlos out of here. Let's see, what else we got? Bullfrogs is cool. Gay Frog, excuse me. So Carlos Gay Frogs, I don't know what you guys are saying, but I got my my modulator in here. So, and he's certainly going to take note. He's got a lot of work to do. I got 20 people in here right now. I've been ripping up a storm. Whiplash, hello Carlos. Yeah, I figured Carlos was a troll. I figured that. You know, because all the trolls, they're nice, and then they come back with that uppercut on you, and then they get blocked, and then they got to develop another 5 subscriptions, troll accounts, so they can come in and get at me again. So evidently, D-Dub is a bottom or top. What you talking about? D-Dub's on top of Rosie, or is Rosie on top of him? Is that what we're talking about? I'm curious. You know, that's what this thing is about tonight. It's about D-Dubs and Rosie O'Kelly tonight. That's what we're talking about. Rosie O'Kelly, you know what? Come on. All you people are nothing but trannies. And mostly, I mean, they're everywhere, but Phoenix, put it this way, Phoenix, Arizona doesn't put up with that kind of stuff here. It's around. I'm not saying it's not, but generally, if you walk into let's say a restaurant or a public area, you're gonna get laughed out of the restaurant. You're gonna get laughed out of wherever you're at, because this community don't put up with that shit. It don't. Let's see somebody's trying to make their fucking point here. Let's see who it is. Is it fucking Mr. D-Bubs? Do we got D-Bubs in here coming in? Yeah, Dad D-Bubs, I fucking troll your channel too. and I got more. I got plenty. I've been making troll channels for last, what, 3 weeks. So I got plenty more to dish at you. And believe me, I'm going to be better for the gunshot. Anyway, I'm going to get better at not, describing myself with these troll accounts so you don't pick me out as fast. Sometimes I slip, but for the most part, shit, okay, we got channel 5. We got channel 5 and channel 3 here. That's interesting. So they're coming to, where are they going? They're going to Whataburger. Okay, we got 22 people in here. Okay, let's get going here. Let's see. What do we want to say about, what do you guys have to say about D-Bubs or D-Dubs and Rosie O'Kelly? Let's just get that off our shoulders tonight. You guys support it? You like it? You like them? You know? I mean, yeah, they do. I guess you could say they do a good job on their streams, right? They give you good content. I mean, you can't complain about it, right? None of us can complain. I'm not. Hey, I think it's entertainment. I've watched it, but I'm also trying to. I watch it because I want to hear what they're saying about my channel, what they say about me, more than anything else. But sometimes I catch a few things from watching their channel, because it is their channel. It's D-Dubs / the Rosie O'Kelly channel, right? I think that's how we got it tonight. And but I just didn't expect a big crowd like this. Let's see, Whiplash. Let's see. So Carlos, man, I knew you were bullshitting me with. I knew it. I knew you were bullshitting me about Caravan Carolyn. I knew it. And I knew that you were a troll. My friend picked it out. He told me what you were. He was blocked. My moderator blocked, because my moderator checks everything, okay? Hey, my moderator has complete control over what he does in blocking this channel. And I let him, he's got full access to do what he wants. So it's not my control, it's all in his hands. So, hey, Straight Jacket, this is all in your hands, okay? You know it's your call. And I let you have it. It's that simple. I let you have it. But yeah, I came in here, griped a little bit about Rosie O'Kelly, and then somebody comes in and says, "Oh, you're jealous." I go, "No, I'm not. I am not jealous. Do you think I want to suck somebody's fucking cock? Are you kidding me? No fucking way." Yeah, see, now everybody's gonna back out of here a little bit, which is fine. I don't care. It's right where I want it to be. I don't want big crowds in here anyway, right? I didn't expect it and didn't want it, so. I like to have better. I like it so it's in control of my hands, So that's why I like it. But we got 5 people in here. It's right down where it needs to be. It blew up to, like, I don't know, a little bit. So, but we're back to normal now. We're right where we need to be. We're at 1. I'm hoping that that's my. I'm hoping that that's Straight Jacket that's in here. I told Straight Jacket I was going to be in here tonight. And of course, he knew what I was going to do. He knew I was going to gripe. He knew I was going to be a complainer. I've been told I was a complainer by a guy named Camo Dave. Told me I was a complainer. And I didn't say I wasn't, but I have a right. That's my First Amendment right to be a complainer. I was going to try not to cuss tonight. I was going to try not to cuss for the remaining my live streams or whatever. Damn, it's freaking loud. Man, Jesus. God. Man, this is one loud corner, man. This is like race car city over here. But yeah, 2 people in here, I don't know. Gunshot. That was definite gunshot. People are popping off gunshots right now. There's gonna be some cops here with gunshots like that. Because they have security system in here with audio. Yeah, somebody's popping rounds off right across the street. So, interesting. I ain't worried about it. Yeah, but they keep it up. They're going to have cops here. Keep it up. Cops are going to be here. Just a matter of a few seconds. There'll be a brigade. Once there's gun rounds being popped off, there's going to be a bunch of cops. But that's what it is. And you got people coming here to Whataburger, nice family restaurant. You know, somebody can get shot innocently. We don't want none of that. So, but, you know, bad things happen in good places sometimes. But, so, anyway, this is my stream tonight. And I kind of feel like I'm kind of well rested right now that I got all those people out of here. I just don't. I don't like to get in a confrontation with a bunch of people. You know, over the, especially Carlos. You know, we knew what he was. We knew he was a troll. You know, he was lying to me about Caravan Carolyn wanting to do a collaboration. That I knew that wasn't true. I knew it all along. Caravan Carolyn is not ever going to. Put it this way, RV Davy's not going to collab with anybody, okay? I am me, myself, and I. So the only collaboration you got here is with myself. There's not anybody going to come in and be a sidekick to RV Davy. It's just not going to happen. So I am me, myself, and I, and that's just the way it is. So, but I did come in. I did get a chance to check out some new uncharted territory with other YouTubers, and I found some channels that knew nothing about me, which is cool, you know. I like to kind of run into channels like that. You know, I was real nice with them and stuff, and I think I trolled another one that wasn't so nice to my channel. And the other channel was Destination Storm. Yeah, she was real the uppity up with Camo Dave. And let me tell you something about that saga. That's one of the big breakups of YouTube, one of them. She, Destination Storm being that of, she invited Camo Dave. She rented a house in Florida and invited him in. And he kind of took advantage of the situation. I guess he overly did it. You know, he made himself at home too much. You know, the thing about him in Florida, he did the channel and he never went out. I mean, he didn't do, in other words, he didn't show his subscribers that, hey, I'm showing you this, I'm showing you that, I'm showing you a little bit of this. You know, and then I guess I listened to Storm talk. I try to pick up on things, and then she said that he and them were at one of those places, the tourist locations there in Florida, and it was $100 to get in, and he looks at Storm and says, hey, are you going to pay my way? And she says, no. She goes, you got your money, then you get in. So guess what? She didn't pay his way. So, and he didn't have the money to get in. So guess I don't know what he did. Maybe he stayed out in the parking lot, or maybe she gave him some keys to stay in the car. Who knows? But anyway, that was a downfall between her and him. Camo Dave is a leech. He will leech off of anybody and everybody that he can. He only wants to get what's free. Now, Life with Aaron was going to try to do a streaming love boat. In other words, they were put together a YouTube boat, you know, and have a cruise, or a YouTuber's cruise, and that just didn't happen. It fell through. Only 60% responded to wanting to do that, and I frankly don't blame Aaron. He tried to do what he could do, and he does YouTube awards, which he's not going to do anymore. So I presume there will not be any YouTube awards. And I'm going to say this to him blue in the face. There should not be any YouTuber awards, because all it is favoritism awards. So, okay, I am favoritism to Candy, or I am favoritism for this video, which goes to Camo Dave, or this goes to Destination Storm, because these are the most popular channels. Well, now, here's what it is. Camo Dave is doing his stream like he always does. He used to talk about Storm every single day. Now, you know, he don't talk about Storm no more, right? And he's not talking about Caravan Carolyn anymore either. So he kept talking like, I swear to God, he seemed like he was in love with Caravan Carolyn. You know, this is certainly a rant on my part tonight, you know. I'm just picking on people left and right. You know, and I've been picked on. I've been bullied all my life. So what makes a bit of difference, you know? It is what it is. And no more and no less. I will say that because Mikey, I can't say Mikey because it's the wrong thing to say. Mike from Living Free said that, and that is his. He owns that because he said it first, and everybody else has been using it after. So Mike, I give that one to you. It's your saying, and nobody should really rip you off on it. But thing is, I'm saying, well, R.V. Davy says it this way: it is what it is, and no more, and no less. So, wow, damn, people are just freaking going nuts tonight. Jesus Christ. Unbelievable. But anyway, got 0 people in here, and that's fine. Some people came in here wanted to hear what was going on, what was being said, and they heard, and they heard enough. And they didn't want to hear no more of it. So, good. I'm glad I got my point across, and they're gone. Because that's exactly what I want. I want to run a channel with nobody in it here. So I could be relaxed to say what I want to say, how I want to say it. And that's just the way it is in this channel. Those are my rules, and I play by my rules. If people don't want to play by my rules, then guess what? Then they can frankly get out of it, you know? If you guys, don't come in here. You know, if you don't want to pay your effing taxes, then get out, you know? If you don't, man, jeez. Boy, it's noisy tonight. Like I said, if you don't want to pay your taxes, then you don't come in here, you don't stay in here. Elvis says the same thing, you know, and I'm not a big fan of his. You know, he don't say much about my channel. He don't even bother at my channel, let's put it that way. But, you know, it don't matter. It doesn't really matter. It is what it is, and no more, no less. So, yeah, Elvis, if you hear this, you know, you know how it is. Yeah, we know you don't. We only know that you like to do your channel your way, and you want people to come in there and pay their taxes to you. In other words, fork the $2 or $10 or whatever it might be to your channel. So, and if they're not willing to do that, then they're not really welcome to stay in your channel, right? To hear your rant or your gripe for the night, you know? They're just not going to do it. So, but R.V. Davy, we come in there's 32 minutes now into the stream, and I've said what I wanted to say, and I wanted to get the point across. And I think I have on D-Dubs or D-Bubs, whatever you want to call that frickin' Sherlock, you know? He's been laughing. I had somebody come here and tell me just how much he does laugh at me. So, you know what, D-Dubs? Dude, I can laugh at you too. Your fucking teeth, you know, your fucking broken teeth, your fucking whatever. Your same shirt that you wore the last week. Why don't you go buy some fucking clothes with your big YouTube money, right? I keep saying that, right? You go, what money? You got money, fucker. You got a shoe collection. You got 2 scooters. I mean, come on. You got some money. You can afford to have your scooter worked on. I don't think it's you that's affording it. I think it's the people that come into your channel, the people that come into yours and Rosie's channel, and you're collecting. You're constantly getting some money, but also what you fail to realize with people is that when they do give you money, you get it taxed like 40%. So it's not like you get all that money, you know. So I know, and you know, and everybody else knows that you don't really have all that money to yourself, guy. And but Rosie O'Kelly, get back to him. Rosie O'Kelly, you can afford to buy your counterpart some fucking shirts, some pants, some socks, some shoes. So fucking get on it and do it. That's your sidekick. That sidekick supports your fucking channel, guy. I said guy because that's what you are. You have a tallywhacker. So you are a guy, okay? So you need to take care of your counterpart. And D-Dubs, and he acts like fucking stupid. He's sitting there off to the side, peeks his face in. I watch the streams. I see it. I go, D-Dubs, if you act like fucking Rosie's your fucking mom. I mean, for God's sake, you know. If you can't hold your own with Rosie O'Kelly, then maybe you might not want to be in there with Rosie, you know. Yeah, Rosie. I mean, if I sat next to you, you think I'm just gonna sit there and let you bully over me and say whatever? No, fuck no. I'm I'm gonna fucking take control and take the handle, and that's what I'm gonna do. That's just what I'm about. So yeah, just to let you know what I would do if I was as a sidekick. But I would never be a sidekick, and you know that as well as I do. You know that I was never going to be in there, and you were never going to put me in a position to be there. So I knew that as well as you knew it. So just set the record straight. We both knew that. So coming into the picture, you might have watched me a lot from the beginning, come in here and there, and I finally figured out what you're about, and I fucking kicked you. I booted you. I blocked you. I had my friend block you. Yeah, he put the block on you and put the block on D-Dubs. We put the block on Flyboy Glenn too, because he's a troll. He's been nothing but a troll. But now I'm curious to the effect that what happened between D-Dubs and Flyboy Glenn. Flyboy Glenn had the hots for D-Dubs, okay? I know that as well as D-Dubs. D-Dubs, you know that Flyboy wanted to suck your dick. He wanted to fuck you in the ass. He wanted to pull your ass cheeks apart. And he was going to fuck you as hard as he fucking could. Okay, we both know that. Okay, we both know it. So just admit to it. But you'll let Rosie do you, probably because Rosie's dick is not, big enough to even get in there anyway. So maybe that's the reason. But maybe Flyboy Glenn was going to put a, bigger cock in there and was going to, pop your cherry, Maybe maybe that's what was going to happen. We don't know, but we can only assume, okay, what we think, okay, and that's what it is. So, Mr. Bubs, so where do we stand at this point? Are we at a truce now? I mean, I left a comment in there in Rosie's channel, and no threats. I'm not out to make threats, but I'm gonna make it even. We're gonna make it even Steven between us, okay? Going to be even Stevens. It's just like the battle at the OK Corral with YouTube. Okay, D. So do what you got to do. I've gotten that. This is a big gripe I got here tonight. So I'm getting it out from underneath me, and then evidently you got to learn to get it out from underneath you, because you're still bothered by whatever, and people are going to say the same thing with me. And I'm not going to say I'm not, because as long as I know you're still trolling me, I'm going to keep at you and trolling you, okay? I will keep creating more and more channels to fuck with your channel, okay? And you're so concerned about it that you're fucking sticking your head in there every fucking second. Every second you could fucking get. Because you're so fucking worried about something getting by you in there. You're so fucking worried, yeah. That's you, fucker. You're worried. I would be worried too. I really would. And if I were Rosie O'Kelly, I'd be worried as well too. Really would. Don't come to Phoenix, man. Do not come to Phoenix, because you will find that Phoenix is not going to give you a arms open welcome here. Okay? They won't. I got some people doing something in here. I'm not sure. But anyway, 38 minutes into the gripe, complain, or however you want to call it. And, I got my point across. I got my own ways of, my friend was just telling me tonight, he goes, RV, I don't think I don't necessarily like your live streams. I always like when you do your videos and doing your edits and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm good at it too. I can do it. And I like doing it, but it's a lot of work. I got to put a couple hours into a 15-minute video. It's just the way it takes. It's the way it goes. Maybe D-Dubs used to do the same thing. I think I was never impressed with his videos, okay? He came out to Phoenix, and, and I met him. I was staying in a hotel because my vehicle's in the shop. Anyway, so what was the whole purpose of him coming out? Let me tell you the real truth of the matter, and D-Dubs will have something different to say. But you're going to hear my side, okay? My side is that D-Dubs wanted a free meal. I said to D-Dubs, you will get a free meal if you collaborate a video with the RV Davy channel. A live video footage, and then you're going to get and if you get me subscribes. But you got to get me some subscribes. And if you don't, then, I'll probably still get you a meal. But you got to at least earn it. You got to get the live stream going. But guess what he said? No. He says, I don't feel like it. And I said, well, guess what? Then I don't feel like giving you a free meal, okay? So therefore, you still want to go eat in the restaurant? He goes, yeah. I'll go there because you're going to pay your own way. That pissed him off to no end, And I thought, you know what? I said, you don't have to leave. You can get yourself a hotel room here. The rooms here are pretty cheap, like 45 a night or something, whatever it was. And he was too cheap to pay 45 a night. He didn't have the money. I don't know if he had the money or what. But he says he didn't make that much money on YouTube. And at that point, I think he only had 700-something subscribers. I'm going to say that for the record. Because that is true. And now he's got like 2,000 subscribers. He's got as much as... let me tell you another thing. I forgot. Here's another point I want to make. And I just thought about it. The biggest point I got to make tonight, too, about D-Dubs, also, for the record, now you know about the free dinner meal, how that went down. Okay, that's the truth. And you could pay for a polygraph on that, and I'll take it. I don't care. So I just had to set the record straight on that. The other thing is, okay, D-Dubs wants to hook up with big channels because he wants to grow his channel. He wants to make as much. But he only wants to do it for himself. He doesn't necessarily care about the people aside from him, okay? And I have my concerns with him and Rosie, whether how much like he really has for Rosie. I mean, I think it's more of the fact that he wants to, take advantage of Rosie and rub off of Rosie's channel to make money. I think that's what it really truly is. That's my thing. And hold on. Okay, let me get this. Just gotta get my chair straightened out here. So that's what I got to say. I've had zero here for quite some time, and it's okay. People are gonna listen to it anyway after. So, but at least you're gonna hear it for the record, and pay close attention to it too. D-Dubs was hooking up with, trying to hook into Destination Storm just a couple nights ago. Why? The why is because he wants to grow, take advantage of Storm, right? Does he care about Storm, really? No, he does not. Fuck no. He wants to take advantage of Destination Storm and make money off of Storm. And then have a collaboration. He's trying to collaborate with everybody big that he can. Let me tell you who else he's trying to collaborate with big right now. It's Elvis Travels. Because why? They're going to Michigan. Why? Because Elvis is right across the way. Okay, they're trying to do a stream with Elvis, Rosie, and Dee. That's what they're trying to do. See, that's Dee's big break, man. He's getting what? The big breaks there with the channels, right? And then he's trying to get Storm, right? Storm's trying to get into her pants too, Let's face it. Let's just say for what it is. He ain't really trying to get in her pants. Come on, we know that. We know that both because she don't have what's in the pants what he wants, okay? We know that for the record, okay? D-Dubs is after the big tallywhacker, okay? D wants to rub off the butter and suck off that sucker. That's what he's after. Let's face it. That is the real, actual truth of the matter. You know it, I know it, and everybody else knows it. That's in here. A lot of people that don't like D-Dubs. D-Dubs has got enemies, okay? D-Dubs, if you think you are the big star of YouTube, you got something coming, dude. You're not the big star you think you are. And let me tell you something about Rosie O'Kelly. Rosie O'Kelly dumps people. I've watched over the years YouTube with Rosie O'Kelly, and Rosie O'Kelly's had people off to the side over the years, people just like you, D. And are they still around? No, they're gone. Why? Because Rosie used them for what she could use them for, and now she's done with them, okay? It's that simple. The rules are played pretty simply, Mr. D-Dub. So you better pay close attention to your surroundings around you and know what's really going on, because you're being played, my friend. You're simply being played by Rosie O'Kelly. Okay, Rosie O'Kelly, I hope you're listening to all this, because you're playing that guy, all right? You play everybody because that's just what you do. You're good at it, right? You're good at using people, and you belittle them too because you use your knowledge from all your college skills, right? From going to college. Oh, you brag about how much college you had. You know, oh, you just brag. You brag and you brag, okay? Brag all you want, Rosie. You know, you know what's you know the real true story, what's going on behind the hills here. We know it. I know it. Everybody knows it. Everything knows it. Okay, you're not fooling anybody with this, Rosie. If you think you are, you're not. And you might have D-Dubs fooled because he's in awe of you. He is in awe of you. He's actually kind of scared of you in a way because you act more like a fucking mother figure to him. But you can only be the dad figure. You can't be the mother figure because you're not a fucking woman, okay? You don't have the real feelings of a woman. You don't have anything of a woman other than some fake fucking rubber tits on your fucking chest. That's all you got. And you got a little small tiny tallywhacker. That's what you got, Rosie. Take note of all this. Take note of what RV Davy has to say about you, okay? And take note of all you trolls that gather beyond and behind the Rosie O'Kelly tabletop, like channels like Jasmine Star, or channels like Luna Devil Moon, you know, or Luna Moon Devil, or, you know, she claims to be the next devil or is the devil. Yeah, right. Yeah, right, Jasmine. Looney Tunes, Moon. You you crack me up. I mean, I told you I'll hire you on my ranch, and when I'm done with you, you will take your own trash out. And as for the rest of your clan, I don't have enough trash bags to fucking put you all in them because there's that many more trolls that you are around the fucking planet, okay? Let me get that point straight across. Rosie and the rest of you clan, including the trolls, including everything and everybody around this fucking scene, okay? The transgender scene. RV Davy doesn't buy into it. He's not ever going to buy into it, no. And you think I'm fucking jealous? Fuck no. D can suck your dick and sit on fucking your little tallywhacker all he fucking wants. Let's face it. He can. And he's welcome to do it. I give you, man, you know what, D? Hey, if I'd love to be the minister. I'd marry to both of you at the Whitechapel in Las Vegas. I would do that. You know, that would be honestly the best thing RV Davy could ever do to help your community out. But that would be it. I would help the community by letting the community know that you two are an item. And you know what, D? Come on, just come out and openly say that you are all for Rosie O'Kelly. What? The fuck's that person got to say? You got something to say? Come back here and say it. Motherfucker. I got something to say. Fuck, you want to pull a gun out? Go ahead. Motherfucker. Yeah, I don't like when people do shit like that. Hey! Fuck you, dude. Fuck you. Fuck you some more. So, well, we got 48 minutes almost. Jeez, I'm trying to make it. Let's see if we could pull off the hour here. Let's see if we could. I had Misty Cunningham came in here for a brief second and didn't even get to talk. I don't think Misty liked what I had to say, you know, but you know what it is. It is what it is, and Misty's got to know that she's been not around here for a long time, and she doesn't realize what's been happening over the last few months. You know, things have changed a lot. D-Dubs and some people have come in and jumped into hopped on the bandwagon, you know. It's the way it is, you know. But RV Davy had something to say tonight, and I think I've got my point across. And I made my point to you, Rosie O'Kelly, and I made my point to you, Mr. D-Dubs. If you want to fucking keep coming in here and fucking trolling your ass in my channel, and Rosie, if you think you're going to fucking troll me too, I'm going to fucking got a word for you, motherfucking cunt-faced bitch. Okay? I got word for you, okay? You want to start some shit, you better learn to play in it, right? Which you do anyway, right? You pack D's fucking chocolate right out of your fucking ass. Okay? You get that point across? Yeah. So D, yeah, go ahead. We know how you like to stick your lollipop in there. Come on, let's just admit to it, dude. Come on, don't fucking be shy. Don't fucking play the wall here. You know, either you're in or you're all the way out. Okay, you're in or you're all the way out. That's the way the cookie crumbles into this portafield. You know, that's the way it is, D. Do you believe in flying saucers? You know, that's how you started your channel. Now you don't even fucking give a shit about UFOs or if there ever was one, right? Do you fucking care? Yeah, do you care about your counterpart that you used to have, Candid Candy? RV Davy had a big confrontation with Candid Candy. Yes, he did. He had it out with Candid Candy back in, I think, February, if I'm correct. And, you know, Candid Candy came into my live stream and fucking raised havoc. And a bunch of people came in there. Life with Aaron came in there. Candid Candy was in there. Who else? Not D-Dubs, of course. Flyboy Glenn was in there. We know that. I thought Candy and Flyboy Glenn did a pretty good job of being a team together. But somehow, I don't know what happened there. Evidently, they're still friends, but I guess they just didn't work out in the RV for some reason. D-Dubs, same thing. D-Dubs didn't work out, evidently. Maybe D-Dubs just wasn't willing to put out with Flyboy Glenn. I don't know. Only one can guess on that one, right? Only one could guess. Yes, you heard it. You heard it from the RV Davy clan. But, yeah, I made my point, and I don't think I have too much more to say tonight. And I think like I said, I got my points across. And we're 51 minutes into this, you know. I'm pushing to make it an hour, really am, you know. I'm going to work hard at trying to get this all the way up to 1 hour even. Let me just keep trying to find a few more rants here. I wanted to talk about the Vlogger puppets. Yeah, the Vlogger puppet came in here. He said some things about Destination Storm, you know. So, anyway, Destination Storm wanted to call the Vlogger puppet a pedophile. Because she claims that he was wanting, or did a puppet of her daughter, which that was never the case. I watched all the Vlogger puppets. He never once did a puppet of Vanessa Storm's daughter. That was never the case. It was never going to be the case, let's face it. So Vlogger puppets, I hope you're listening tonight. I hope you hear this rant. You know, I'd love for you to do a puppet of me. You know, I would love to see a puppet. You know, but maybe a good puppet. Maybe not so much the bad puppet. Maybe the puppet that rants. You know, maybe you want to take note of some of the rants that people filmed, and you can show the rants. You know, that'd be kind of funny. That'd be really, there's some funny stuff out there. I'm not going to say there isn't, because there is. I don't want to mention some names because I don't want people, you know. So I'm not going to give these channels the glory, the self-worth, you know, in regards to some of the things that have been said over the last couple months or month, whatever. So, but that's been the name of the game here, pretty much. 53 minutes into the stream here. We're almost up to the get close to the 55-minute mark. Just got to make it a little bit longer here. Let's see, any other channels I can think about here. Let's see, Vanessa Storm, or Destination Storm. Let me get my yawn through. Anyway, so Destination Storm, she had, I can see why she calls herself Storm. She kind of storms around, you know. But she is currently in Colorado, and she's making herself known in that town, and that's where she's from. So you know, my suggestion to her would be, hey, maybe leave Phoenix and go back to Colorado, maybe, because I think that town might be more fitting for you there. You know, I think you have a better chance of making it in Colorado, you know, than you do in Phoenix. You know, Phoenix is hot, and it's really just not the place to be, I don't think, for you. I might be wrong, but I think I'm right. But And I think other people know that too as well, you know. Phoenix is not the green scenery. It's not what everybody makes it out to be, you know. Even though it's a nice town, it is. I'm not going to say it isn't. I've been here 53 years, so I can kind of tell you it's been okay for me. I mean, I wouldn't have been here this long, but do I like anything else besides Arizona? Not really. Not really. I don't. I think Arizona's been fitting, you know. It's been a fitting place for me to be, and I can say that for the record. And but yeah, Vlogger Puppet. Yeah, take note. You know, you didn't do anything wrong. Destination Storm wanted to make you out to be a pedophile. You know, she wanted to. You know, she don't like you talking about her daughter. I don't think anybody would want them. You know, but here's my suggestion to you, Destination Storm. I think what you did, what you have done with your channel, you've grown it, but I think you've got a lot of unearned subscriptions here. In other words, I think you've got a lot of freebie stuff. People came in and jumped on the bandwagon and joined your channel, and you know, it's what they did. You know, they helped you out a lot. You know, and I think you really got a lot to thank. You know, and you should thank these people for all that they've done for you. Who else would have done it for you? You know. And including, oh, you were all happy to have a puppet of you, remember? I seen it. You were all happy about it, and then all of a sudden you weren't so happy because you thought Vlogger Puppets was taking advantage of you over her daughter, over her underage daughter. But here's my point, and take note of this, Destination Storm. My point is that you should not have, I got a loud motorcycle coming. Hold on a second. Come on, one more car. Come on, let's get it out of the way. I don't like to talk. Vehicles are riding right past me. But anyway, so my point is, Destination Storm, you know, if you don't like the ice cream and if you don't like the movie you're watching, then I suggest you go see another one. So when it comes down to your daughter, you know, I don't agree with you that you have your daughter in with your channel. I think YouTube is an adult thing. I think it's all about the adult content. It's not about. I don't think minors should be in YouTube. I don't think so. I think, you know what? I'm sorry, but when you're underage, I just think you're making contact with a lot of people that could cause problems for your daughter. You know, maybe real pedophiles. Maybe somebody could really hurt. You know, somebody that could really truly hurt you and your daughter, you know. So I suggest you don't keep your daughter going on YouTube. But you know what? You're the parent. You're the one that calls the shot. So I really can't say much about it, you know. RV Davy doesn't have a whole lot to say about that because you are the parent. You are the boss. So you make that call. But I'll tell you what. But you're starting to feel pain from it. You know, YouTube, when you put yourself out there on YouTube, you're putting yourself out there. You're putting yourself out in front of the world, okay? And there's no turning back once you're there, because just like a movie star, just like a TV star, once you put your face out there, you're out there, and you put yourself out as a target too. Now, people know what you look like. They can follow you. They can stalk you. They can do all kinds of things bad, you know. I'm not saying I'm doing it. I'm not, but I'm telling you that you got to literally look out for yourself, and don't play the wall and don't play people. You know, you might want to decide. I've really sat back hard and I thought about, should I quit YouTube? I've said that with my moderator, man. Hey Todd, what do you think? What do you think, Straight Jacket? What should I do? Should I quit YouTube? Should I quit? Should I delete the channel? He said, no, don't do that. I deleted a bunch of videos that were really good. Man, I deleted some quality stuff. I mean, stuff that was kicking ass, too, on video, on views. It really would have helped my channel. I would have definitely been over 1,000 if I hadn't dumped that channel when I did. I had to redo it twice. Two different more times I've come back with the RV Davy channel. And now look, it's almost 400 when it could have been. I've got one sitting at 200 something, which should have been 4, 5, 6, and I had more from the other ones that would have made the difference and put me over the 1,000 for sure. But But it is what it is, and no more, no less. So for those of you watching, I hope you've enjoyed yourself tonight. And it's been a good night, and I certainly appreciate coming on here. And I made my points, and I got my points straight across clear. So we're at 1 hour now, and that's exactly what I wanted to turn. And I have to say, I said what I wanted to say, and I said it the way I wanted to say it. I didn't expect all these people to come in here, but they came in the middle of a rant, and I did. I got my point across. I'm happy I got my point across, and things turned out the way they did. I'm just glad they did. So, okay, guys. So anyway, I'm at this point where I want to just thank each and every one of you that were good in this channel, and you wanted to make a point. You wanted to be good. You wanted to come in here. I thank you. I thank you all. I can't thank you enough for coming in here and supporting what you did tonight. So, like I said, RV Davies, just all I could do is thank you. And like I said, you're more than welcome to come back anytime you want. And as long as you're good, we play by the rules, play by RV Davies YouTube rules. You guys can stay and participate in however I'm operating this channel. Okay, you guys are more than willing. If you're more than willing, then I'm more than willing to let you come in here and rant with me. So. If I got that point straight across. But I'm happy. I'm happy the way things turned out, and I don't think I need to be in here any longer. I think it's like, what is it, what time is it, 1:12 p.m. or something? Yeah, it's getting up there, but it's nice, kind of a nicer night tonight. We got a nice breeze going, and I can open up the windows and kind of cool off a little bit. I think I'll be all right. So 1 hour and 1 minute, almost 1:02, 1 hour and 2 minutes into the rant. So, I don't know. Camo Dave wanted to call me the complainer, And then Craig Carlton, the YouTube producer, wanted me to unblock him. And I said, well, I'll tell you what. I will unblock you when you unblock my RV Davy channel. And then we could talk about it, Mr. Producer. Okay? Because I know how to produce too. And I still am going to do a critic channel. I'm going to compete head to toe with Camo Dave. You damn right I'm going to do it. I've said it. I have yet to set up the computer, but when I get up north, I'm going to do that. I'm going to hook up with some people. We're going to figure out how to get the computer set up with a hotspot, and we're going to get that channel going. And I'm going to participate all these other YouTubers to come in with it and operate right within the channel. So that's the way it goes here, folks, and that's our channel tonight. It's been a good show tonight, and like I said again, I'm gonna say it, and I'm gonna say it till I'm blue in the face. It's been a good night. It comes to that time. I want to thank each and every one of you for coming into RV Davy live stream and participating in it tonight, and I just want to thank you, and I can't thank you enough for coming in and doing that. So guys, like I said, we're gonna call it a night. We're gonna call it a night tonight. So that's all I got to say. And so, all right, folks. So between myself and you guys and everybody else that was in here and everything and everything and in far and in between, we got to say goodnight to you all, folks. So we're going to say thanks and goodbye, y'all, folks. Okay? So, all right. So, okay, guys. I got to call it. So, we'll see you on the next RV Davy show, okay? And may the rant become more in more time and more, either more or less. I can't even say it. I mean, I'm so tired. But what I'm trying to get the point I'm trying to get across is that we all know what went on tonight, and we got our points across. That's the key factor tonight. The points were made, and I think everybody understands that. So, but hopefully it'll all work out for the better, and I just won't get anybody else in here anymore. And that's my goal, and that's my point. So guys, it's been a good one, and we'll see you next time. Over and out. Harvey Davy. That's how I see it tonight. See you next time, guys. Bye. Thank you.